Imagine a world right beneath our feet, an intricate network more complex than the internet, existing for millions of years. Welcome to the secret life of fungi. In this world, the tiniest life forms hold the grandest secrets. Fungi, often overlooked and underestimated, have been silently thriving beneath our feet. These are not just your everyday mushrooms popping up after a rainy day. This is about an entire kingdom of organisms that has been here on our planet for over 1 billion years. Picture this. Beneath the soil you walk on, beneath the forests, the fields, the cities, lays a vast web-like network. This network, a complex system of fungal threads known as mycelium, spans across the globe. It's an unseen world, a hidden network that connects life on Earth in ways we are only beginning to understand. Now you might be thinking, fungi? Like mushrooms and mold? Yes, but there's so much more. This kingdom is home to more than 5 million species. They come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, and they play a vital role in our ecosystems. They decompose organic matter, recycle nutrients, and even form relationships with plants, helping them to grow and thrive. Fungi are ancient, older than plants and animals. They have been shaping our world for hundreds of millions of years, long before the first dinosaurs roamed the Earth. And yet, we are only scratching the surface of understanding these fascinating organisms, their biology, their behavior, their role in our world. It's a mystery that scientists are still unraveling. So, why should we care about fungi? Well, their unseen network is critical to the health of our planet. They are the unsung heroes of our ecosystems, working behind the scenes to keep life ticking along. And as we'll see, they hold incredible potential for our future, from sustainable solutions to medical breakthroughs. Join us as we delve into the hidden world of fungi, a network that has been sustaining life on Earth in ways you'd never imagine. Mushrooms in your soup, mold on your bread, these are the fungi we know, but they are just the tip of the iceberg. When we think of fungi, it's easy to picture the familiar forms of mushrooms, or even the occasional mold. It's true that these are part of the fungi kingdom, but they represent only a small portion of what fungi truly are. So if fungi are more than just mushrooms or mold, what else are they? Well, beneath the soil of our very feet lies an intricate and fascinating world that goes largely unseen by human eyes. This is the world of mycelium, the vegetative part of a fungus. Imagine, if you will, an internet of nature. This is perhaps the best analogy for mycelium. Mycelium forms a vast, interconnected network beneath the soil, linking the roots of different plants together and creating a communication highway of sorts. Each mycelial thread, called a hypha, is thinner than a human hair. But don't let their size fool you. These tiny threads pack a punch when it comes to their role in the ecosystem. Mycelium acts as nature's decomposers, breaking down organic material and recycling nutrients back into the soil. They form symbiotic relationships with plants, exchanging nutrients for sugars. This relationship is vital for the survival of many plant species. But mycelium isn't just about taking and giving. It also serves as a form of protection. It can help plants resist diseases and pests, and even mitigate the effects of environmental stress. So next time you spot a mushroom poking up from the ground, remember that what you're seeing is just the fruiting body of a much larger organism. Beneath the surface, an intricate network of mycelium threads is hard at work, supporting the ecosystem in ways we're only just beginning to understand. As we dig deeper, we discover that every mushroom or mold is just a small visible part of a vast underground network, the mycelium. Beneath the ground, the mycelium forms a web of life, connecting plants and trees in an ecological internet. Picture, if you will, a bustling underground city, with highways, transport systems, and communication lines. This is the world of the Mycelium Network. It's a vast, intricate network of fungal threads, stretching out like a microscopic spider's web, connecting the roots of different plants, and even trees, forming an intricate and complex subterranean network. The Mycelium Network functions almost like nature's own internet, a grand organic information superhighway. It's a network that allows for the exchange of nutrients, water, and crucial information between plants. It's a system that ensures that every plant, big or small, gets what they need to thrive. Trees, for example, use this network to share resources, passing on nutrients to younger or weaker plants that might be struggling. They can also send out signals, alerting their neighbors about potential dangers like pests or diseases. It's a hidden world of cooperation and communication, all happening right beneath our feet. But the Mycelium Network isn't just a connector. It also plays a vital role in soil health. breaking down organic matter and recycling nutrients back into the ecosystem. It's a key player in Earth's carbon cycle, helping to regulate the amount of carbon in the atmosphere and contributing to the fight against climate change. It's a system of mutual benefit, a symbiotic relationship between fungi and plants that has evolved over millions of years. The fungi get access to sugars and other organic compounds produced by the plants, and in return, they provide the plants with essential nutrients and water, and a connection to the wider plant community. So, next time you're out in nature, remember that beneath your feet, there's a hidden world working tirelessly to sustain life as we know it. A world where every plant is interconnected, where information and resources are shared, where cooperation and mutual benefit are the order of the day. The Mycelium Network, an unseen hero, silently maintains the balance of life on Earth. Fungi are not just passive bystanders in the ecosystem, they are active participants and in many ways, controllers. These unsung heroes of the natural world play a pivotal role in shaping the world around us. But how exactly do they do it? Fungi are nature's ultimate recyclers. They break down organic material, from fallen leaves to animal remains, transforming lifeless matter into nutrient-rich soil. Think of them as the waste management team of the ecosystem, working tirelessly to ensure that nothing goes to waste. As they decompose organic material, fungi release enzymes that break down complex substances like cellulose and lignin, which are the building blocks of plant cell walls. Through this process, fungi convert these complex substances into simpler ones which they absorb and use for their own growth. The remaining nutrients are released into the soil, enriching it and making it fertile. This process of decomposition and nutrient recycling is fundamental to soil formation. Without fungi, our landscapes would be littered with undecomposed plant and animal matter, and the cycle of life would be disrupted. But that's not all. Fungi also play a significant role in determining the distribution of plants. They form symbiotic relationships with plants, extending their root systems and increasing their ability to absorb water and nutrients. These relationships, known as mycorrhizal associations, can significantly influence which plants thrive in certain areas. Some plants are so dependent on their fungal partners that they can't survive without them. The fungi, in turn, receive sugars and other nutrients from the plants, creating a mutual exchange that benefits both parties. In a forest, you'll find a complex underground network of these symbiotic relationships, with fungi connecting different plants and helping to maintain the overall health and balance of the ecosystem. So fungi are not just decomposers or plant partners. They are the silent architects of our ecosystems, molding the world beneath our feet and shaping the life above ground. Without fungi, the world as we know it would cease to exist. They are the unsung heroes, the silent partners, the invisible threads that weave together the tapestry of life. So next time you see a mushroom or a patch of mold, remember you're looking at a controller of the ecosystem. In a world facing ecological challenges, fungi offer a ray of hope. These often overlooked organisms have the power to shape our future, and in more ways than one might imagine. When we talk about sustainability, it's impossible to ignore the role of carbon sequestration. This is the process of capturing and storing atmospheric carbon dioxide, and it's one of the key strategies in the fight against climate change. Fungi, specifically mycorrhizal fungi, can play a major role in this. By forming symbiotic relationships with plants, they help to store carbon in the soil, effectively reducing the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. But the potential of fungi extends beyond carbon sequestration. They also have the ability to clean up pollution. Through a process called mycoremediation, certain types of fungi can break down harmful pollutants in the environment. They can cleanse soils contaminated by heavy metals, absorb and concentrate radioactive fallout, and even break down plastic. Yes, you heard it right. Fungi are on the front lines, protecting our planet from the harmful effects of pollution. And if that wasn't impressive enough, fungi offer a sustainable source of food and materials. Mushrooms, a type of fungi, are a nutritious and sustainable food source that can be grown in a variety of environments. Moreover, other types of fungi are being used to create eco-friendly materials. From packing materials that replace styrofoam to leather-like products, fungi are proving to be a game-changer in sustainable production. But remember, while fungi offer immense potential, harnessing their power requires understanding, respect, and careful management. They are not a quick fix, but rather a part of a larger ecological puzzle. As we move towards a more sustainable future, we must consider all the tools at our disposal, and fungi, with their myriad of uses, are certainly one of the most promising. From the unseen depths, fungi emerge as unlikely heroes, holding the potential to shape our future.